I worked really hard and stayed up all last night.
Well, wait. This is a show about improv, right? We should just improvise the opening.
Yeah, we should probably do that.
Today on SmARTS, we're here with Liz Martin and Molly Nagin, who are from Hathaway Brown High School, and they're going to be in the Improv Olympics.
Thanks for coming out tonight. Do you guys think that you can give us a little demo?
Sure.
Cool.
So what do you think you'll be improving today?
Well, we're going to do a game for you guys called the Complaint Department.
And it's basically where she is a owner of a store and I'm the customer and I have an object that I need to complain about because it's not functioning.
It's something that we have sold her, so she's going to come in and she's essentially going to complain to me about why the object isn't working, and I'm going to have to lead her through her questions to the right answer as to what this object is.
All right, sounds good.
All right.
Excuse me.
Oh,
Hi.
hello.
This doesn't work anymore. Can you fix it? Because
Here, let me see what I can do. I mean, it looks fine to me.
Well,
are you sure you used it right?
yeah. I mean, I was trying to cut my broccoli with it, and it didn't. It was just really. It didn't even do anything.
Well, that would explain the problem. No one cuts broccoli with this. I mean,
I thought that's what it does.
No, you'd be wrong
okay.
there. But I mean, you're kind of close, but no.
Oh, well, I mean, once that didn't work, I tried to use it on other things, and then I used it to wash my floors in the kitchen, and
Excuse me.
it didn't work either. I'm sorry. What's the problem?
That would explain your problem. I mean, why would you wash your floor with this? I mean, it's not even like a brush. No.
Okay. Well, then when it didn't work in the kitchen at all, I moved over.
Really? It didn't work in the kitchen?
No.
Oh. Well, that might be your problem. You were probably using it wrong.
Okay. Well, okay, I went into the dining room and then didn't work in the dining room, and I just thought, okay, maybe I should try the kitchen again. And so I went back and I was like, okay, so what does this work with? And I went over to open the cupboard to get a plate to serve my food, and I couldn't reach the plate, so I stepped on this to get there.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, but I don't really think it would give you much height. It is only this big. Well, yeah, it would break. I mean, it's shaped sort of like a V, and kind of flat and all. But I mean, you're sort of on the right track, just using it wrong.
Okay, and then I thought, okay, well, maybe this will help me with the food that I'm going to put on my plate. And so I started making the food, and it was cooking in the pan, and it was.
Wait, you were cooking this object?
No, the food was cooking in the pan. And I wanted to move the food from the pan to my plate, and so I.
Welcome back. It's me, Blake. Today I am with Molly Nagin, a sophomore from Hathaway Brown, and a competitor in the Improv Olympics. Thank you for being with us today.
Nice to be here.
Tell us, what are the Improv Olympics?
The Improv Olympics is a project that two girls at my school, two seniors named Sarah Peaceker and Elizabeth Porter, created as their last senior shindig. I don't know what it is, but it's kind of an opportunity for kids all over Cleveland, some who've never do arts or some who always do arts, to just start and do something on their own, something that is productive and fun at the same time, but it sort of inspires people to do arts.
How did you find out about it?
Well, there's announcements all over my school if you wanted to audition for, to be part of the team at my school, and I've always been part of the theater department, and so I thought I would try this. I've never been in an improv competition in my life, so it's just something new.
How did you qualify for the Improv Olympics?
Well, about, I would say, 30 people tried out, and we sort of went on stage and we did duo games where we just kind of tried to show that we were comfortable with each other on stage and were quick to think of some story plot, And it was just selected by our director, Molly Cornwell, and that's what happened.
Who judges these competitions?
Well, they're area actors or directors who've been doing theater all of their life.
Where do the Improv Olympics take place?
It takes place at the Cleveland Playhouse, which is not to be mistaken with Playhouse Square. It's on Euclid Avenue on the east side.
Where do you get your material from?
Well, sort of inspiration comes from being with the other actors, the other teammates. You sort of get to know them and get to know you can balance, I guess. It's just a lot of team bonding, and you from that you just take inspiration from your comfortability with each other, I guess.
How do you train to be an improv actress?
Well, it's kind of weird, but you practice. You just want to do in time limits. You just try to keep thinking of story and plots, beginning, middle, end. You just do it in time limits and think quickly, and that's what we've been doing. We've just been practicing usually every day, and it's been going very well. We seem to become more of a team now, and it's more cohesive when we talk, and it's comfortable.
Have you considered doing this as a profession?
Well, theater has been a part of my life since I was maybe 6 years old, and I think it will always be. However, I don't think it's going to be what's going to pay me, or, I think I'm going to do something else.
Well, thank you for being with us today, Molly.
Before we wrap up the show, do you think you could show us another little improv act?
That would be great.
Yeah.
Let's call that
Yeah.
you guys. It'll be great.
Sweet. Cool.
So we're going to play a game called Freeze, and what's going to happen is Molly and I are going to start off with a scene, and when you see a position that one of us is in that you like, you're going to say freeze, and you're going to come in, take over that position, and entirely change the scene. That sounds great.
that
Let's
sounds
play
really
it.
fun.
Let's do it.
Go.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's do it.
No, I want the crayons. No, those are my crayons. No, they're my crayons. They're giving me my crayons.
Well, hi, my name's Curly Q. Want some potato chips?
No, I'm busy right now.
Oh, why not? I'm selling potato chips.
Freeze, please. Step away! I want my dolly back! Give it!
Do not make fun of me. I would like to buy you a dolly.
Get away from me!
Oh, please.
Crazy
Do not do this to me. I do not want to hurt you. Freshy.